know about the bear hunter part. I'm more interested in him being a blocker, but anyway, he's a great young guy and great family, and I knew he's an outdoors guy. I didn't know that. Um, I just we talked a couple of minutes ago about those freshmen that are on our too deep right now, pseudo too deep, and Cody's probably a good example of those guys, right? Just with all due respect, those guys really aren't ready to go and play 60, 70 snaps right now, and Cody certainly wasn't. But we could see right off the bat that he had a good had the potential to become a good lineman here, and he's had some injury issues the last couple of years, and when I say serious, not life threatening, but the kind that take you out of the mix for weeks or even months sometimes. And so it's hard to get better. It's hard to develop. It's hard to work your craft when you're not when you're just watching from the sidelines. You can work the mental part, but so I think some of his growth has been impeded that way. But this year, especially and again, I was going to say training camp. It's been such a weird year, but we could just see him starting to maybe gain some ground and get a little confidence and start to. First of all, he's been able to stay healthy, knock on wood here, and sustain some practices together. So. He's just kind of developing and growing. That's what we hope those true freshmen we talked about a little while ago are going to do down the road here as well. And Cody's a very talented guy. I think he could probably play all five positions. I can't say it about many guys that have come through here, but I think he probably could. The other thing didn't have 5-6 weeks ago was any confidence, and I think he's starting to develop a little bit of that. I think he's starting to realize that he can play successfully, and maybe a little bit better than that even with more work. So. I don't want to speak for him, but I think he's pretty excited about that. It seems like he's really been doing a good job, and he just does it in a really quiet fashion too. He's a really quiet young guy, and that's kind of how he works, and that's kind of how he plays. But it's, the end product is pretty good.